Hello. Today I will be teaching you how to visualize a real geographic location in a 3D gaming software. In this specific instance, the gaming engine is CloakNT, employed in the game Chaser. Um, the first thing you need to have when you're looking to do this is a site in mind. In this instance, the site I had in mind was a specific area on the back of the RIT campus, back where the soy fields used to be. As you can see here in the screen, I have outlined where approximately I would like to have my study site be. There is some minor topography to this terrain, as you can see here. And the challenge after you identify your site is not only representing it as accurately as possible, but also actually finding the information from a DEM quad. In this case, it turns out that I actually did have access to the DEM, and that is visible here. So this DEM has the slice of the RIT campus as well as the study site. So what I had to do, because I couldn't get ARC to successfully import my study area to clip the bounds, I sort of had to look back and forth between the two images and determine where exactly I'm looking. And from the two, I concluded that I was looking somewhere around here. So what I then did is I clipped a piece of the DEM out in ArcMap, and then I exported it to a raster format, which in this case was a bitmap. And the result of that export was this image here. As you can see, it's highly pixelated due to being a very, very small subset of that data. Once I had this bitmap, I had to use another tool to convert it to a TGA file, which is a TrueVision Targa. It's a royalty-free image format commonly used in video games. So I could import it into this, which is WorldStudio. This is the game engine software. So what I had to do was use the terrain generator, which relies upon a Targa file in order to generate a height map. So here is the Targa I used, and you can set the values. These are in arbitrary units. You can convert to meters, but this is just an example. So you set the units and you import it. And what you have now actually is a surface that's actually contoured to represent the DEM that we were just looking at. If you do the conversions properly, you can get a true-to-life scaling. It's not incredibly precise because it uses a value of 255 as the highest point and a value of 0 as background and 1 as the lowest point, but it does operate very similar to the way a normal DEM would. And this is the kind of site that you get. This is actually the image I used to build. Here is the project site once I've managed to populate it with objects. As you can see, there's the terrain features that I was talking about. Now, this looks a little hideous, but this is like when you view a document in Word with show formatting. All this stuff gets rendered out of the out when you compile the game world and you get a finalized product. It looks a little bit different. But as you can see, I've taken this real life area with the terrain features. I've populated it with grass and trees, wind turbines, a solar panel array, and my downstairs subterranean farming plot. which you guys can get a look at later tomorrow. And yeah, basically that's it.